Hi, Soul Family. So, I wanted to talk about the importance of the one God mind. And sorry for the noises. There is a dog chewing a container next to me. You're like, okay, maybe the container's not the best thing for him to be chewing on, but it was a Greek yogurt one, and I'm just letting him have his fun. So, anyway, okay, so one God-mindedness. Okay, I need to. So I was thinking about how. Okay, sorry about that. So when we start being activated in the law of assumption and start living that way, you know how we feel the contrast, and we'll see the opposition, not opposition as in a moral enemy, like nothing's against us and morally, but the contrast, right? We see the contrast come up. And a lot of what we see on YouTube when we talk about manifestation, it's just about having the things, right? Creating a life that we want. And as I've gotten deeper and deeper into the law of assumption, I'm really actually understanding why the law of attraction is like so spot on, especially in regards to its depth and its poignancy in actual spiritual evolution, right? It's because the law of attraction, so the law of attraction focuses on just being, right? Just feeling. It's not even focusing on anything you want per se, just more about the feelings in general, what feels good, right? And the law of assumption also focuses on that. But where I've seen modern day people take it versus Neville Goddard when he teaches it, so for example, in modern day teachings, a lot of emphasis is on the things exterior, like you have it, don't waver, but still we're putting our well-being in the hands of something outside of us, right? And what Neville Goddard, if you really listen to his teachings, he's more about embodying the state of being, and it's because it's not about those things at all. Okay, so I guess what I'm sharing is that this is the ladder to the one God mind. So all of these things precede and are prerequisites to living as the one God mind. And Florence Scovel Shinn talks about this, Neville Goddard talks about this, about the one God mind being, if you are wanting a loving relationship, but you're calling your partner a liar, or you're detecting behavior that is like anything less than what you say you want, then you are the one creating that with your judgment, right? This is what Jesus talks about too. Whatever you so judge, even that will be brought to you. So with the same measure you judge, you will be judged with that also. So if we're judging something as bad or lying, we're creating that in our reality, because it's our perception and our judgment that creates that to be true, and then that's going to show in our reality. So it's showing that, well, no, remember that these constructs don't actually exist. There are no liars. There's nothing bad. You are saying that, and because you're saying that, you are creating that. So you actually were creator of these things. You were the creator of the evil. You were creator of the bad. You were creator of the judgment. Whatever you're judging, you are the creator of. And I just made a short about going beyond constructs. And I just want to share that, like, this is what Neville Goddard was talking about, and this is what the Vedas talks about. This is what Hinduism teaches as well. This is what Deepak Chopra talks about. And it's really about deconstructing reality from our mind, because our logical mind knows nothing. Our logical mind is just the monkey mind. It's constantly cranking out stories, narratives, and at its own demise, creating chaos. And if we don't if we don't wrangle it, if we don't get it under our control of the spirit of the I am, it's going to continue perpetuating all of these things in the world. And what the I am does is it's saying, no, I am this. If I am this, then the world is that, right? So it's bringing into harmony everything that we claim, and the I am seeks to do it in the highest vibration. So rather than judging things or deeming things as evil, bad, yada yada, the I am seeks to bring it into the highest vibration, and then the world falls in alignment with the I am, aka bringing heaven to earth. Okay. Where I felt really compelled to share this because the one God mind is so powerful, and I've realized the closer we get to the one God mindedness, the closer we get to letting go of all of the constructs made by man. So for example, even the conspiracy theories, even the things that, yes, they exist, they are true because they exist and they are there, right? But they are not true because whatever we say is so, we can actually override that reality. Does that make sense? So for example, it's seeing beyond the illusion of the duality, seeing beyond the illusion of constructs, because all of that is still man-made. The only thing that is actually real is the spiritual realm, the realm of spiritual truth, love. Love is all there is. Love is all there is. And this goes back to the 5 pillars of the kingdom of heaven. That's in the playlist I made. We have to get to that point where we realize everything is love. All that exists is love. And when we get to that point, we're starting to enter the God mind. One God mind, that's seeing past the illusion, right? So I just wanted to share that when you're close to that, bouts of paranoia will come up. Everything you've suppressed to keep you from that one God mind, which is the conspiracy theories, the duality, good, bad, evil, all the spiritual warfare, the idea of opponents, the idea of enemies, the idea of people being after us. These are all narratives perpetuated by the world, which is just perpetuated by your ego to keep you from the one God mind. It keeps you safe in this world. It keeps you safe as an identity of being human and finite. But when you allow yourself to dissolve those things and to say, all is love, shadow is self, everyone is me, I am everything, you're becoming the one God mind, and you are in union with source. And so this is a continual work because we will continue to encounter frequencies who want to bring us down because it's a frequency that doesn't want to die. And so I just wanted to encourage you, if you see these narratives rearing their head, if you feel the vibrations of fear perpetuating in your body, just know that's not you. That's not God. That's not love. And you have the choice to go within and completely transcend that. It's just about ignoring those realities, ignoring that, and saying, yes, I see you. I acknowledge you, that you served me for a time. I don't need you anymore. Thank you. And allowing it to exist, and in its own time it will go away, because you're continuing to feed the one God mind. You're continuing to feed the one love, right? So I just wanted to share that because there are levels to quote unquote manifestation, right? And this is the highest level. The one God mind is the highest level. It's the ultimate level. It's all there is. So if you are feeling paranoid, if you're noticing all these things act up as you start practicing the law of assumptions, as you start practicing yoga in the way of being consciousness, just know that you're really close. It means you're embodying the one God mind, and you're being purged of anything less than that. So all of these narratives, all these doubts, all of these fears, they're going to come up, and it's just about remaining and reminding yourself that I am everything. Everything is me. Everything is love. And wherever you see this is why Buddhism is so great at teaching that just send love and compassion to all, because it knows that you are only love and there's only compassion. So you literally have the power to dissolve darkness. and dissolve judgments and dissolve constructs. So that's what you're doing. That's what we're doing here on this channel. That's what we're doing here in this community. But I just wanted to encourage you, because that came to mind, and I just think it's really important. I don't really see it being talked about often, but thank you for being here. Let me know if this video resonated with you, and I'll see you in the next one.